Hey everybody, welcome to Cooking with Noah. So I'm sorry I have not posted a new video in a while. I just got back from overseas and I, just really did not have tons of time. But anyway, I'm back now. I've been back for 2 days. I'm tired, the jet lag is killer, and I literally came home just to cook and clean for Thanksgiving and also to make a video for you guys. So today I'm going to be doing a real quick one. I'm going to be making my future mother-in-law's famous candy yams. So it's super easy, super simple, super unhealthy, but that's totally fine because it's Thanksgiving. But yeah, here goes. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is adding two 29-ounce cans of sweet potatoes or yams into a pan. So I'm using an 8x8, I believe. So we're just going to drain those and then pour them into our pan and just flatten them a little bit, and then that's it. So once we have our sweet potatoes all flattened out, we're just gonna add in most of our ingredients. So we're just gonna sprinkle on 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. So I just use whatever I have. Like I think this is light brown sugar, but if you have the dark brown, that's fine too. So we're just gonna sprinkle that on the best we can. All right, cool. All right, so once we have our brown sugar sprinkled, we are just going to drizzle on some honey. So if you want to do this vegan, you can also use agave or maple syrup. Both of those would be very delicious. But like I said, this recipe is from my future mother-in-law, and she uses honey. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. All right, so we're just going to get most of that best we can. And then I'll probably lick this later, but that's cool. All right, next thing that we're gonna be doing is adding in our pecans or pecans. I'm from New York, so I say pecans. So anyway, you can chop these up if you want. I like to leave them whole, mostly because I'm lazy and no one cares. Sorry, that sounded really mean. But point is, when you have the whole thing with the candy yams, you get a big pecan or pecan on there. No one's ever complained. So anyway, this is about a cup that I'm doing, and of course you can add as much or as little pecans as you want. So I think I'm gonna add a little more actually, so maybe like a cup and a half. All right, and then the next thing that we're gonna do is add our chopped butter. So I like to cut them into little strips or cubes and then just place them. Nice. All right, so once we get all our stuff in, we're just going to put this into our preheated oven. So it's preheated to 350 degrees. And also, sorry about the oven. I have not yet done that part of the Thanksgiving cleaning, so it's a little crusty, but yeah, it is what it is. All right, so we're gonna be putting that into our oven for like about 15 minutes. So really what the goal is that we wanna melt all that butter and that sugar and also toast those pecans a little bit. So I'll be back with you guys in a bit. All right guys, so it's been about 15 minutes and our candy yams are starting to leak a little bit, which is awesome. That butter and that sugar is melted, and those pecans, it's a little hard to tell, but they're a little bit darker, so they're gonna be super delicious. So the next thing that we're gonna be doing is adding in our marshmallows. So if you do not want to add marshmallows, you definitely don't have to. If you wanted to do the vegan version, you don't have to add the marshmallows, or I think they have vegan marshmallows. I'm not sure, I'm not vegan, so I'm not sure. But anyway, so we're just gonna lay these out. All right, so once we have our marshmallows all laid out, we're just gonna put them back into the oven so that they can toast a little bit. So that should take about like 5 minutes, or whenever the marshmallows are golden brown. All right guys, so this is what everything should be looking like once it's done. So as you can see, the marshmallows got this really nice golden brown crunchy crust on it. But yeah, I'm ready to dig in. I mean, it's not even Thanksgiving, but like, you know what? It might as well be. All right guys, so this is it now that it's all done. So I made this exclusively like for this video, so I don't have any of like the other Thanksgiving stuff, but this is the perfect side. you know, to go with stuffing and turkey and all the, you know, the fixins that are normally served for Thanksgiving. The one note that I will add is that just I find it helpful to serve it with a slotted spoon because this does get a little bit juicy. The good thing about this juice though, it's that it's filled with honey and butter and all of this other deliciousness, so you can definitely use it as a dressing of some kind. I just poured a little bit on top of mine here. Makes it look kind of weird, but it's super delicious. All right guys, so I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving, and please do not forget to like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.